So if you watched my videos up to this point as to why people are still single in our world today, I hope if this concerns you or concerns someone you know, I hope you've been making adjustments in your life or doing a deep dive or deep reflection of the kind of person you are. If this actually affects you, or I'm describing your character, or I'm describing the situation that's affecting you from getting married, I hope you do a deep dive and reflect and maybe make adjustments into correcting some of these things. And if everything covers your type of person, do like make adjustments. I'm going to be covering more on that later, how to of course escape some of these things. So one other reason, I think this is my 10th point for why I think people are still single in our world today, is due to past mistakes, where your past results of your past mistake is affecting your current situation, affecting your present, because you can't move forward because there's a reflection of what you did in the past in your present. In the case of some people who have children out of wedlock, for ladies, unfortunately, and the father to that child is not even present, but you are a single mother, a single parent, and of course that in itself can hinder, especially in the West. You see this in a lot of Black American families, where a man will say to a lady with children, like, I don't want that kind of responsibility, I don't even want that kind of headache, I'd rather have children on my own, I wouldn't want to raise another man's child, and all of these things. Of course, a woman will obviously want her child to be in the picture. If she's going to date someone new, if she's going to get married to someone new, her child is part of her, is her offspring. She's not going to neglect her child. So that's of course you can, it is a past, it's something no one plans for, but it has happened. The child you had out of wedlock is unfortunate, it happened, but it has happened. But I think it's a reason why people just would rather not even get into it, and hinder some ladies from finding their spouse, finding a true love, because some men run away from these kinds of responsibility, and it puts a mark, a kind of stigma on some of these women, on some of these ladies, because they think you lived your life, you lived a careless life, and that's why you're where you were. But it's a lot of them have changed. They are trying to make corrections and trying to live a positive life, but it does affect their current choices. It does affect the kind of people that come into their life, unfortunately. But it's one of the reasons why I think people are still single. It's not something, I'm not judging anyone, but it is in our world. We see these things, we have prejudices towards these things, unfortunately, but it is out there. And thank you for listening. If you have other opinions, you can share with it. You can share in the comments below. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned for more opinions of mine, why I think people are still single.